Hello everyone, I'm Chef N'Gai Dickerson with the American Heart Association, and welcome to Family Celebrations, Healthy Cooking with Heart. This series is brought to you by a generous donor in collaboration with the American Heart Association and employers in Eastern North Carolina to support longer, healthier lives for their employees. All right, so now let's talk about portions. All the cooking's done. Now let's decide how much we're going to eat at one time. All right. So one thing I love doing is making sure my animal protein size is smaller than my grain and my vegetable portion, okay? Now, I had to take my little handy dandy display out here. So I want to show you, this should be more where your vegetables are. Okay, a little bit of protein, a little bit of grain, if you're gonna go that way, right? A little bit of carb. But just remember, when you're doing that, you can go back for seconds or take some and eat it later. That's the thing. I know one of my biggest issues is eat a whole lot at one time, okay? So portion size is important, serving size is important. Now, most of the time when you think about your sides, we don't realize those are calories. Sometimes your sides could be 300 calories by themselves. You know, so keeping that in mind. Now we had this cauliflower rice we did with the dish earlier. That's a good example. But I also put a little bit of brown rice. So with this dish, the side would be more of the greens, okay? Have the salmon, little side of greens, but we just made it one dish. And same thing here, we made the side an asparagus dish, okay? But you can easily add, you know, a little bit of, if you want some rice or something with this, you can add some quinoa here. So just take some time, and even having some nuts in your diet, that's okay too. Add some healthy nuts. That adds to the presentation, okay? So you may not have it all mapped out right away. I took some sesame seeds and put on top. That's actually, it's part of the dish, but it's also part of the presentation. You know, take some parsley. You can take some parsley on top or cilantro. That's part of the presentation. Same thing here is what we did with the avocado and the chimichurri sauce, right? We took that and mixed that together. That's also part of the presentation. When the family's coming over and you have this big celebration, don't forget, we eat with our eyes. So take the time, pull a good china out, you know, make it festive. Put a couple of designs around there, some garnishes, like really go out there, because if it looks really pretty, most of the time people they're gonna try a little bit. And guess what? When no one's looking, they're gonna try a little bit more, right? So keep it really pretty, make the presentation bright. If you have any knife skills, hey, this is the time to do them. Show your knife skills off. Add some fruit, add some vegetables to the side, all right? But that's how we can make sure everybody has a good time and make sure everybody's eating with their eyes first. All right, enjoy that meal.